And good day mga kabeshis!
Wow, hindi magpapatalo yung energy. So ngayon, Ron, my question for you is,
Ano?
are you ready?
Hindi.
Ay,
Of
hindi.
course, I'm ready na for today.
Okay, so bubunot ka sa question na naka-ready kay Katrina.
Sayaw-sayaw natin.
Okay?
Okay.
Ngayon, ano ang nakalap mo para sa episode na ito? Your timer starts now.
Wait lang. Ang nakalap ko ngayon ay yung mga special guests natin naman ay title holders sila.
Title holders. Okay? Maraming salamat, Ron. Pwede ka nang bumalik dyan sa iyong pwesto. Ayan.
Dito ako.
Okay, next contestant po, please.
Ayan, bumunot ka rin.
Bumunot ka naman.
Hindi ako ready dito.
Ayun nga. Ay,
Yung voice nyo, guys.
Ako, pakirin.
Ayan, ikaw naman.
Pakirin.
What is the capital of Canada?
Ay, mahirap yan.
Yan. Anong nakalap mo para sa episode
Canada.
na ito?
Ano?
Anong nakalap mo para
Yung
sa
isa
episode?
sa kanila, ano? Player ng long tennis?
Lawn tennis. Oh, ikaw ba, Kathleen naman?
Parang ano, isa sa kanila. So, ilan kaya sila, di ba?
Kaya nga, who knows? But you know.
Wow, grabe naman na. Pero ngayon, syempre, hindi tayo dapat magpapatalo sapagkat ang episode na ito talaga namang magpupuno ng kagandahan. Nang tila ba parang mapapabunot tayo ng question at mapapatanong. Kung mga kabeshi, kayo ba handa na ba para sa episode na ito? Of course, wag nating bigyan ng napakaraming clues kasi feeling ko medyo alam na nila di ba? Kasi malay nila ba Malad Diamond, no? Di ba? Para bang 60th type o anniversary ang sineselebrate natin na kung dito sa Rise Up bigyan nyo, hot ang ating panahon sa kanila ice hot. O Ron, tanong ko lang, paano naging hot yung ice?
ha?
Ano, deep fry.
Call a friend ako dito, yung matalino kong kaibigan.
Ayun. Kaya mga kabeshi, sit back, relax dahil sa pagbabalik namin, malalaman natin kung sino or sabi nga ni Kathleen, sino-sino ang mga guest natin sa episode na ito. At wait lang, meron pa kaming surprise dahil sa pagbabalik namin talagang mapapawaw kayo dahil hindi muna kami ang iyong makakasama pero babalik kami. But mag-e-enjoy kayo. Kaya relax kayo dyan dahil magbabalik pa ang Rise Up Begin! Mag-post kayo guys.
So, today, kasama nga natin ang ating mga special guests na sigurado akong inabangan nyo this past few weeks. So, ngayon, magpakilala na kayo mga kabeshi.
Hi everyone, I am Gabriel May Arcebal, your Miss UNP Diamond 2025.
And I am Vincent Trey Alvarez, your Mr. UNP Diamond 2025.
So, before anything else, gusto lang namin malaman kung sino yung inyong mga proud parents and in what way naman pala nila kayo sinusupport sa mga ginagawa niyo, especially sa last pageant niyo sa Mr. and Miss UNP.
Okay, so my parents is Maria Cristina Arcebal and Orson Arcebal. Alam niyo po, ever since I joined pageantry, sobrang supportive na nila to the point na even if gaano pa yan kalayo, magbibiyahe talaga sila just to support me. And of course, hindi lang silang kasama din ang whole friends ko or kung pwede nga buong municipality na yung kukunin nila just to support me.
And sa pagkakaalam ko, from Sinait pa sila, right?
Yes, talaga.
Yes, and ako naman, my parents are Raymundo D. Alvarez and Ana Cheryl Alvarez. And they're all the way from Pangasinan. Actually, they didn't know that I was joining Mr. UNP. And then, the final night, nagulat na lang ako. My sister, Ann, she sent me a picture of the live feed na naka-play sa TV namin.
So, doon pa na nila pinanood sa
Yeah.
place.
They were all surprised na I was joining pala Mr. UNP. And of course, they were proud na I was able to fortunately win.
Kahit sinong parents naman siguro mapaproud.
Grabe, nakakatuwa talaga kung gaano ka-supportive yung mga parents natin.
Yes.
Kitang-kita natin
Parents
kung gaano
natin.
sila
Yes.
proud.
Oo, totoo
So,
talaga.
curious lang kami guys. Ilan kayong magkakapatid? At pang ilan kayo?
Kami, tatlo kaming magkakapatid and I'm the eldest. And yung gitna namin is Anne, which is yung girl, and then another boy, which is Chan, yung mas pogi.
Mas Pero ikaw lang yung nag-aaral dito sa Bigyan
Yes.
Censor. Okay.
Ako naman, I am an only child. So ako lang yung anak ng parents ko na nabibigay lahat ng love sa akin lang. Wala akong kahate. Yeah, yung mga dogs lang. Yung kahate ko.
So, ilan pala ang dogs?
Ay, meron akong isang dog.
Ah.
Yes, I love animals so much. Oh, talaga.
Madami
Yes.
din talaga, di ba?
Oo, I love animals. Lalo na yung mga Aspin dogs. They're very sweet. Yes.
And so, we know that you are both in college and you are in line of medicine, tapos ikaw is sa hospitality and tourism management. So, bakit pala ito yung napiling yung course or ito ba yung first choice nyo before entering college?
Ako po, actually, to be honest, I wanted to go for criminology. Yun yung nilagay ko sa...
Super layo.
Yes, ang layo na ano. Nilagay ko yun sa second choice ko. And then, I eventually went for tourism because aside from I love traveling, kasi yun naman talaga yung main goal ko to travel, na hindi pinapagalitan ng parents. Yeah.
Bagay na bagay mo kasi talaga yung course mo. Ang ganda.
Yes. Pero pangarap ko talaga mag-criminology, but I think tourism is for me talaga.
Yes.
Kasi doon talaga ako nag-excel in so many ways talaga.
And siguro mas nakilala mo na din yung sarili mo ngayon
Yes.
na nasa
Yes, I know. I believe.
Yeah, and ako naman, as a kid, sino ba naman ang hindi nangarap maging doctor?
Yeah, pangarap ko din yan eh. Pangarap ko din yan.
And I think that stuck with my parents and they have always wanted me to study medicine. And after I graduated pharmacy, ayan, nag-work lang ako for a little more than 5 months and then I enrolled na agad to medicine, College of Medicine.
And just a follow-up question, since from ibang province ka, why UNP naman?
Syempre, I have heard a lot of good things about UNP. And I have also a lot of friends na currently enrolled like a year before me. And they all had good things to say about UNP. So that's why I chose UNP. And I think it's a really great choice naman.
Talaga.
Yes naman,
Naging
Doc.
Mr. UN.
Hi, Doc.
Ayan, punta naman tayo sa pageantry. Ito ba yung first pageant nyo? Or kung hindi naman, ano na yung mga nasalihan nyo before na pageants?
This is my very first like proper pageant. The very first time naman na I joined was yung sa college namin last year, Mr. College of Medicine 2024. And yung talagang all-out, proper, talagang extravagant pageant was this one.
Ang galing. Parang veteran ka na.
Oo, yun pala. Second time.
Oo nga eh, as in, pagdating ko, kasi late nga din ako, di ba?
Oo.
Alam ko na, napansin talaga ko kasi ikaw din talaga yung unang natawag for
Yeah.
parody.
Me naman, I would like to share a very important story of my pageant journey. Okay, so I joined pageantry way back 2014. Sobrang bata pa ako. I joined in our barangay. Yes, sobrang bata pa ako that time. And during that pageant, I ended up as first runner-up. And then, yes, talaga. And then after how many years, nag-stop kasi ako. Hindi siya continuous na pageant journey. In 2023, I joined again a pageant in our municipality. Tapos, I ended up again as first runner-up again. Yeah, and then in 2024, I joined Miss Sinait. And there, I ended up first runner-up again. So, ang sinabi talaga sa akin is, nakasumpa na ako sa first runner-up. Sumpa na yung first runner-up sa akin. And then, in 2024 again, I joined Mr. and Miss CHTM again in our college. But I ended up first runner-up again. So talagang sobrang dami ng first runner-up na sa bahay namin.
You girl,
Yes, oo. Which made me question if am I really for pageantry? Oo, sabi ko, totoo ba na first runner-up lang ba yung kaya ko? Ayun. But then, here comes 2025 na, I received a call from our instructor. Sabi, may pageant ka bukas. And I am not ready. I was not ready. Oo. But then, nag-go pa rin ako kasi it's a great opportunity din. Kasi it's an international convention. So I went for it and I with no preparations at all. And then that's when I had my first ever crown as Miss Ampayag 2025.
Biglaan ba yun?
Yes, biglaan yun. I competed with a lot of... Yes, oo talaga. I competed with a lot of different colleges from Ilocos Norte, Cagayan. And then, here comes, again, 2025, ay ngayon na year, sumali ako ng Mr. and Miss HTM na pinilit lang ako. And then, yun na nga, nanalo ako. And fortunately, I was able to represent my college in the Mr. and Miss UNP stage. And hindi ko talaga in-expect na I will win the pageant kasi sobrang gagaling naman kasi talaga lahat ng mga candidates. Kaya super grateful ako sa mga judges and of course sa mga supporters for trusting me to represent the University of Northern Philippines.
So kung kailan, kaya nga kung kailan pa talaga biglaan at pinilit ka lang.
Yes.
Nananalo,
Yun
diba?
nga dapat hindi lang talaga pinaplano. Oo, pilitin nyo lang ako.
So, since may experience din kami ni Austri, may mga moments din during pageant seasons or journey sa isang pageant na hindi ka talaga malilimutan. So, kwentuhan nyo naman kami about sa experience nyo during Mr. and Miss UNP.
For me talaga, ang pinaka-unforgettable thing about the pageant was the camaraderie and friendship we were able to build with the other candidates. Proud naman ako in saying na during the pageant, walang nag-away, nag-candidates, walang, di ba, like, because I hear so many stories about these types of situations na nagkakaroon pang nagugunting-gunting na ng mga damit.
Competition kasi.
At the end of the day, it's a competition, but I'm really proud of our batch because everyone was really friendly, everyone was really doing it for the sake of connection, and I'm also glad and also thankful for the other colleges na kahit hindi sila College of Medicine, they were really rooting for us, supporting us, cheering for us during the pageant. And ayun, I'm really, really thankful.
Yes.
And me naman, I'm also agreeing with Mr. Simet na yung camaraderie talaga yung pinaka-unforgettable experience din doon. Kasi kahit competition yun, as in talagang di ko in-expect na magiging friends ko silang lahat. But aside from that, one of the most unforgettable experience din kasi is, ako kasi, I am not, hindi ako naka-dorm. So, every night ako umuwi sa Sinain. Yes, sobra. Actually, napapagod naman ako. Pero kailangan ko siyang i-push kasi no choice ako. And nung last day ng practice namin for pageant, hanggang 12 a.m. na kami. Sobrang late na. So, ako, buti na lang may kasama ako. And then, naghahanap kami ng tricycle sa 7-Eleven. Wala kaming maantay kasi anong oras na. Oh. And then, may isang tricycle, nag-iisang tricycle. So, doon na kami sumakay. And then, nung nandun na kami malapit sa pag-antay namin ng bus, nawalan siya ng gasolina. So, sobrang sabi ko, hala, ba't ako minamalas ngayong araw na to? Mamamalas ba ako bukas? Sabi ko, hindi pwedeng mamalas ako bukas. Dapat may babalik na maganda. So, yes, and yun nga, super unforgettable nun. Pero grateful pa din ako sa experience and for the journey as well.
And I think napanood ko ata na blinag mo.
Yes! Binag ko yun, Pinost ko siya. Kasi I want to share my journey din to everyone.
So ayun, speaking of camaraderie, sino-sino naman yung mga pinaka naging ka-close nyo sa inyong batch?
Sige, starting sa akin, I think I was Mr. Congeniality kasi.
Very friendly.
I think I was close with everyone, pero siguro if longevity yung pag-uusapan, I was pinaka-close ng matagal with nursing, si JV. Kasi sa Ashing pa lang, we were seatmates na agad and we were talking about, like our experiences, and then he was asking me about med school and I was giving him advices, and yeah, doon kami talaga nag-connect. And then all throughout the pageant, naging close ko na rin yung other candidates.
I guess after pageant,
lagi kaming
Yes.
shout
Hi,
out.
JD.
Lagi kaming magkakasama sa gym.
Oh, yeah.
How about
Ako naman, to be honest, friends ko silang lahat. From girls to boys, friends ko silang lahat. Hindi ako Miss Congeniality. Pero, ang masasabi ko na super close ko sa mga girls is si Miss Engineering. Siya yung una kong naging close, siya yung una kong nakausap
Shout
na
out
candidate.
natin.
Hi, Ate Nicolette! If you're watching this,
Ano no?
Yes.
Ng candidates sa Pag.
yes, ang nice talaga nila. Walang attitude, hindi ka matatakot na makipag-usap sa kanila.
Feeling ko nasa concert tayo.
Yes.
Bago kayo mag-usap.
Oo.
And tsaka sa pageantry kasi isa talaga sa dadalihin mo is or ikikip mo is yung friendship na nabubuo
Talaga.
sa pageant.
Oo, yun yung mag-i-stay talaga sa'yo kahit ilang taon ka na, gano'n.
Yun naman
Gaya
yung
Kasama
namin
pa rin
ni
ang
Oscar.
kaya.
Sa pageant din kami nagkakilala.
Oo nga. Sobrang dami mong makikilala sa pageant industry talaga.
So, alam naman natin na super busy kayo sa studies nyo or sa other extracurricular activities ninyo. And how do you manage pressure naman and stress?
Ako naman, for me to handle those kinds of stress and pressure, to be honest, hindi ko siya na-handle very well. Kasi time management, wala ako nun. Pero ang ginagawa ko is, I just sleep, I watch movies, I listen to music. So if rest day ko talaga, I make sure na rest day talaga siya. Hindi ako gagawa ng mga bagay na hindi makakapagbigay ng peace of mind sa akin. Yung mga problema ko, set aside mo na yan. Ang iisipin ko muna is for my well-being kasi sobrang importante din ng kalaban.
On my part naman, I'm able to handle stress by, of course, iba kasi yung stress ng med school compared sa
Totoo.
ibang, I mean, like, dito
I
sa
have-
pageant.
Oo, I have friends from med school. Sobrang hindi nga namin sila madalas
Ayan.
nakakasama.
Hanggang ngayon nga, nagtataka pa rin ako. Paano nakakasali yung mga students ng medicine? Sabi ko, kahit sa law.
Yeah.
Paano?
Actually, for the past years, hindi kami sumasali. Ngayon lang talaga ulit.
And the crown.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Kinuha agad-agad.
And yeah, so ako naman, aminado ako, from the day that I won, hindi ko masyado na ma-manage the pressure because yung added pressure, it was all new to me. Pero one thing na I know na I do to stay on top of it is to have a solid routine, especially yung study routine. That's really important to me. Kasi before I was studying based on motivation like if I feel like studying, I will study. Pero it won't work kasi when you're in med school kasi even if you don't feel like studying, you have to study. So you need to So you need
Hindi ko kaya yun.
to build that solid routine na you know you can stick to, you know you're comfortable with, and you know you can follow through. Kasi it also builds trust within yourself. And when you follow through that study routine na you planned, it gives you self-confidence na, I can do things naman pala when I set my mind into it.
Yes, totoo.
And I think good advice yun for us too. Kasi
See you in
Kailangan
med school.
yun.
Ikaw naman, Gab.
Ako, yun nga, I'm a working student din kasi. So, sobrang nahihirapan talaga ako to manage my time. But, of course, yun nga ang sinabi ko kanina, I rest when it's time to rest. And then, para pag mag-study na or when I have to do something, my mind talaga is set on that thing na hindi na ako mag-iisip ng iba. Ganun lang.
Ano ba ang feeling ng The Crown has their new heir? Interesting.
Of course, I speak for the both of us when I say naman na this crown is really extra special kasi it's the 60th year crown.
Yes.
So UNP is celebrating its 60th anniversary, its Diamond Jubilee, and of course, I'm grateful, I'm honored, but also I know it's a huge responsibility kasi everyone will be looking up to you. They will be seeing you as their role model. So you need to, set a good example. Especially me, I'm already 24 years old. So a lot of the undergraduate students, they all congratulate me and they all look up to me. And of course, I want to be a good example to them. And
it. I love it.
Extension, Mr. and Miss European.
I love it. Ako naman, wearing that crown on top of my head is such a great responsibility, and I'm very thankful that I was able to wear it on top of my head. But of course, I have set into my mind that I will use this crown for a good cause naman. For the purpose of serving the people, for being an inspiration, and being a good role model. Kasi in pageantry naman, it's not just about the superficial beauty or the physical beauty that you show the people. It's about what you have within you. It is the compassion, your kindness, your heart to serve the people. That is the most important thing. So I really promise to myself na I have to use this crown with utmost dedication talaga to inspire other people na if you fail now, it is not just a failure. You are not bobo or failure. It is a redirection talaga into something that is meant for you. Yes, yun talaga yun.
Yes, everyone, your Mr.
Thank
and
you so
Miss
much.
So yun nga, pageantry is really a big platform, no? So how would you use your title to benefit or to inspire others?
Of course, I would always go back to my advocacy, which is, what I answered the question kasi, diba, I wanted the students to have the courage to create safe spaces for conversations that really matter. Speaking up amidst everyone's silence, speaking up against injustices, it's really important. It's really important to be informed and to inform others as well. Kasi nga, kung ikaw lang, that's well and good. But if you are together, if you use your voices together towards a greater purpose, you create this ripple effect and you create a powerful impact. And I hope powerful and good impact to our society. So, ayun, I wanna advocate for that.
And you'll definitely magiging good na role model, especially sa mga fellow
Yung pangalan
students.
niya.
Yes.
So,
Oo.
ayun.
Very inspiring also.
Okay.
Okay. May I ask the question again?
So, ito na yun.
Na-inspire talaga ako. Focus ako sa answer niya.
So, ito nga ulit. How would you use your title to benefit or to inspire your fellow students
okay.
or others?
Gaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, I would use this opportunity for a good cause. And through that, through my title, I would like to share my own story because I would like them to be inspired nga to stand up and take the path that they want to take on and not be scared. Kasi anong madadala pag naging scared ka, and what if that path is really for you but you were scared to go for it kasi natatakot ka sa magiging failure. You do not have to always think about the failure. You have to think or look at the brighter side kasi dun mo makikita yung importance din ng self-worth and self-love kasi dun mo makikita yung kaya mong gawin and you will be limitless and you will be more driving talaga to go for your dreams. Kaya, I would use my crown for a good cause. Yun yung ipapromise ko sa inyong lahat, guys. Yes.
And share ko lang din in line with that. I read this passage kasi na when you're stuck between two paths and you can't make a decision, you just have to think na that path is inherently yours once you take it. And you don't choose the right path. You choose a path and you make it right.
Yes. I believe.
Okay,
Totoo.
I'll take that one.
Okay, thank you so much for that inspiring.
Take ko talaga yung
Oo.
advice nila kasi madalas,
Yeah, because like madalas takot ka to make a decision because you're afraid na you're
Totoo.
going to make the
Totoo.
bad
Din yung
ones.
sarili.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna miss like the wrong decisions. Pero there are no wrong decisions kasi you just have to stick to what you chose and you do everything to make it right. Diba?
I believe. I believe. Thank you so much, Doc.
So, what do you guys think or what makes you unique?
Sige. What makes me unique nga ba? I think it's my ability, ability to turn these negativities into something positive. Parang ginagawa ko siya na something that motivates me to do my best and to be more limitless. Kasi gagawin ko yung best ko para hindi nila sabihin and I can prove them wrong. Yes. Kasi yung important naman talaga na dapat is your growth, personal growth, na hindi lang to benefit you but to benefit the people around you as well.
And especially sa pageantry, madami talagang marami
Yes.
na negative
Super.
comments and
Oo,
text.
Kasi na anong gawin mo.
Hindi yun mawawala, I
ng mga
guess.
tao.
Yes. Kaya wag mo na lang pansinin if pwede.
And how about you, Mr. UNV? Ano naman yung isang bagay na sa tingin mo, I mean, that makes you unique?
I think something that makes me unique is yun nga, having the courage to always speak up, especially when you know you're in the right. And you know, kasi if you're brave to speak up, you also affect other people to speak up for themselves. And yung mga walang ability to speak up for themselves, you inspire them to do so. And in turn, you create a better environment where conversations and productive conversations are had and solutions are solved. Problems are solved and solutions are made.
Yes.
Oh my God. Parang iilan na lang yung mga kilala natin na willing mag-speak up, especially kung especially.
Oo.
Kaya
Oo talaga. Natatakot din ako mag-speak up, to be honest. Pero witness din ako eh.
So that's really Mr. UNV.
Yes. Witness ako kung gaano siya kagaling mag-speak up talaga. Dediretsuhin niya kayo.
Nakwentuhan niya kagabi mo kasi tayo siya.
Yes.
Ganun mo yun, ganun ka ba sa
Nakakagulat.
Yeah. So after Mr. and Miss UNV, ano naman yung mga plans ninyo or do you have any parang naka-line up na ba na pageants na sasalihan ulit?
Ako naman, my plan is to rest muna, of course. Kasi during my Mr. and Miss UNP journey, talaga hindi ako kumakain. Kasi nagda-diet talaga ako. Nagda-diet talaga ako kasi, Diyos ko, ayokong tumaba. Kasi, of course,
Siyempre.
for myself na din.
Importante din talaga kasi ang fitness sa pageant.
Totoo talaga. Pero, my plans for now is to rest. And then after that, I will start my training for Mr. and Miss Paso. And I will be representing the University of Northern
Good luck,
Philippines.
good luck.
Thank you so
Manonood
much.
namin.
Oo, UNP.
yan.
Sa UNP din ang ating host for this Paso. Yes. Mhm. And of course, I would like to give myself the chance to grow pa. Kasi I have a lot to learn. I have a lot of things to improve pa for myself. And yun yung mga plans ko. And my plan then is to, of course, unwind with my family, with my
Kailangan,
friends.
kailangan.
Yes,
Required
the
yun.
love of my life. Yes, yun yung
Paano
mga
tayo
plans
kailangan?
ko. Yan.
How about you, Mr. UNV?
Of course, ang plans ko for now is to catch up sa lahat ng backlogs ko.
Oo, talaga.
Gusto kong hindi pumasok, grabe. Ang dami kong lectures na miss, so
niya
I need
habulin.
to catch up. And after that naman, I'm gonna have to focus on my med school journey, but I'm not closing doors naman for sa pageantry. But of course,
We're excited for you.
More
but of course,
pageantry
my
to come.
priority would still be medicine because that's the main purpose naman why I went here.
Oo nga naman. Tsaka super busy din talaga kasi kaya.
Hirap ang mess.
Ayan, lipat naman tayo guys sa sports. Sa ang sports kayo na bumalik?
Ako, I'm not a very sporty girl.
Kasi,
Hindi ako sporty talaga. Hindi ako sporty. Oo. But I love dancing. Yun yung, I treat that as my sport na lang. Kasi when it comes to sports sa field or sa tables, hindi ko yun kaya, guys. I am not a sporty girl. Ikaw naman.
On my end, ako naman is mahilig ako mag-lawn tennis before when I had the time. And then badminton. But now, kasi medyo busy kami, mas focus ako ngayon on running and just sa gym, staying active. Important kasi talaga for me to stay active kasi mabilis talaga ako tumabagay.
Same.
So I need to
it was
really,
burnout.
yeah,
Yes.
of course, because it gives you endorphins nga daw.
Wow.
Exercise.
And ano talaga yung Kaya, dong nga pala. Okay,
Pasok niya na lahat.
noted po. So, any other talent na gusto niyong i-share? Siyempre sa pageantry, may mga talent competition. Wait, may talent competition.
Wala.
Pero
Next
ano ang
time.
talent? Pero ano ang talent ninyo?
Ayun nga, sabi ko,
If ever.
I am really fond of dancing. I am a dancer. And nung nag-join ako ng Miss Sinait, yung talent portion namin ay kumanta ako, sumayaw ako, na para bang siya ay singer.
Talented ka.
Pero hindi talaga ako singer, pero gusto ko lang ipakita na, medyo kaya ko palang kumanta.
Or-
Kahit, pero yun nga, and I also play the ukulele. Yun, alam mo.
Talented na pala. Kaya
I play ukulele.
Everything.
Everything.
Mga talented.
Talent is important.
Ay, naku. Ayoko na lang. Ikaw, sir, ano po ang talent?
For me, ang hirap naman sundan nun.
Ano ba?
Parang talent ko lang is kaya kong matulog sa bus na lumalagpas.
Ay, hindi.
Guys,
Medyo
kaya
hindi ko kaya.
nakakatulog ako sa bus kahit umaalog yung bintana. Tapos
Nauuntog-untog ka na.
hindi ako lumalagpas. Never in my life ako lumagpas.
Pero kaya mo naman siguro
Same.
kumanta sa banyo.
Sa banyo lang.
Sa banyo.
Singer sa band. Ayan. So kapag may free time kayo, ano yung usually na ginagawa niyo?
Ako, pag may free time ako, I'm always on FaceTime with my niece, si Kea. She's my 2-year-old niece. And Mobile Legends, mga esports, ganyan. And movies. I really like watching movies on my free time.
Ako naman, I usually run or walk, ganun. And then, of course, sabi niya, FaceTime with her niece. Ako, FaceTime with my boyfriend. Oo. Kasi, okay lang. FaceTime with my boyfriend. And of course, ano pa ba yung mga ginagawa ko? Sumasayaw ako. Kasi yun naman yung passion ko din talaga. Or kung free time ko naman, natutulog talaga ako. Nagre-rest ako sa bahay. Or pumunta sa mga coffee shops. Gumagastos na para bang anak ni Henry C. Yun lang. Yun lang naman yung mga free time na pag free time ko
And
ginagawa.
to dig deeper regarding sa jowa ko, since na-mention mo, ilang years na kayo ng boyfriend? Sana all.
Me and my boyfriend, 2 years na kami. 2 years lit LDR.
Sana.
Kasi
LDR.
Or,
Hirap
ano
na
ba?
ba?
PR, paano? Grabe,
Ang
challenge
hirap.
yun ah.
challenge siya.
Paano?
Pero if you love the person,
Sabay.
you will
Wala namang-
sacrifice a lot of things talaga.
Wala namang mahirap,
Sana
di ba?
all. Oo, wala
Sana
mahirap
all.
pag nagmamahal ka.
2024, last time na nagpa-interview ako dito, naghahanap ako ng jowa.
Kaya naghanap ka pa rin.
Ganyan
Joke lang, joke lang.
Chance mo ulit maghanap.
Joke lang yun, joke lang yun.
Mga kabeshi, mapanlamang sila no?
Hindi mga kabeshi. You will find yours.
Kaya nga, sana all, soon. So, ano naman yung, or what is that one life lesson you've learned that you think everyone should know?
I keep telling this one. Alam ko narinig nyo na to kanina pa, na do not be scared to take the path that you're dreaming of. Kasi hindi naman sa lahat ng bagay, you will fail. And talaga naman, you will start talaga sa baba bago ka pumunta sa taas. Hindi sa taas kay Lord. Sa taas lang. Sa taas lang. Huwag naman. Kaya dapat, you really have to trust yourself, know yourself more, and through that, you will be able to acknowledge your capabilities, your weakness, and your strength, and yun yung makaka-help sa'yo throughout your journey to your success. Yun lang naman. Yes.
Tama talaga.
Don't be scared to fail yourself. Yes.
How about you, Vince?
Siguro, since na-share ko na yung kanina, isa ko na lang din ma-share sa mga kabeshis natin would be to feel your feelings lang, guys. I know we put a lot of negative connotations sa mga sadness, sa mga fear, anger, ganyan. But these are all valid feelings, and these feelings help us grow. These feelings help us become the person that we are meant to be. And, just give yourself the time and the space to acknowledge these feelings, and kasi there's a reason why you're feeling that way. And when you know to yourself why na, you can do the things na you wanna do in order to address those feelings and, ultimately achieve what you want to achieve.
All feelings are valid.
And I would like to add something din, na dapat, if you're feeling pressured with all the hardships na napupunta sa'yo, Kasi if you are feeling pressured, may something na babalik sa'yo na maganda. So I hope we put that into our minds na those pressures are not negativities. Rather, it is something, it's a sign na may pupunta sa'yo na maganda or may babalik sa'yong maganda. So really, it's an opportunity to be pressured talaga.
And sabi nga nila, di ba, what a privilege to feel pressured in a bigger space. 'Cause
Yes,
yes,
you are growing. diba?
Yes, I
You
believe.
really are inspirations to us,
Thank
guys.
you. I hope so. I hope I'm inspiring everyone who's watching.
Yes, you really are.
Yes.
Ayan, being Mr. and Miss UNP ngayon, kayo ang apple of the eye ng mga kabataan bilang mga role model. Para sa inyo, what is the most significant issue your generation faces?
Q&A part.
Ito na yun.
I love this question.
Ito na yun.
I think one of the greatest issue or generation faces right now is misinformation. Kasi sobrang rampant ng AI and it's really
Yes.
easy to be fooled, to fall for fraudulent scams. And yun nga, babalik talaga sa advocacy na it's important for us to speak up. Kasi when we speak up, yung other generations who are not aware of these misinformation, they will be knowledgeable about it, they will be aware, and they will know what to do when they encounter these types of information. Like, di ba, ang dami mga scam, ang dami mga like mga bank transfers na AI generated, ganyan.
Nakakasira ng buhay.
Ay, grabe.
Yeah. So, we must all learn how to, kasi AI will always be there naman eh. Like it's progress, it's still progress, pero we need to be able to learn how to harness it na tayo yung magbe-benefit and not the other way
Yes.
around.
Yes. Talaga.
Be vigilant na lang.
Oo nga.
So yeah, think before you click, guys.
Yes.
Before you
Tama. Totoo yan. Ako naman, I believe that the most significant issue that this generation is facing right now is sobra na silang kinain ng nagawa nating standards of beauty to the point na they are trying to be someone else and not themselves, which is very affecting siya sa personal na feelings natin kasi parang nawawala na yung authenticity natin. And the most important thing is authenticity because through this you will be able to show people na who you are and you will be able to inspire them kasi alam nila na totoo ka. So I hope that as this generation reaches a very, very modern na generation, I hope we do not let this superficial standards of beauty eat us. Rather, we should be ourselves. We should not forget who we are. And of course, aside from that, I hope we stay humble in all ways kasi very important din yun. Kaya yun nga, I hope guys, we do not forget who we are kasi yung authenticity natin as who we are is very important.
At dyan lang muna kayo mga kabeshi dahil mas marami pa tayong malalaman kay Mr. and Miss UNP sa pagbabalik ng Rise Up, Bigenyo!
So, welcome back mga kabeshi. We're on our next segment, the Rise Up, Rise Hat. So, we have to start na. Ako na ba mauna? This is for Miss Gab. So, my question is, ano ang tawag mo sa lalaking ladybug?
Huh?
Once again, ano ang tawag mo sa lalaking ladybug?
Lalaking bubuyo. Hindi ka. Lalaking bubuyo? Saan galing yun? Lalaking insekto?
Okay. Yun na yung final answer.
Hindi, wait lang. Wait lang.
Nalito din ako.
Goga. Lalaking ladybug? Parang nasisira yung mental health ko dito. Mental health? Yun na lang. Final na yun. Lalaki. Oo.
Actually,
Ayan.
Ano nga ba ang answer?
kung ikaw ang
Kung ikaw ba?
ano ang tawag sa lalaking ladybug?
Gentleman mo.
At
Oo nga naman.
Men bug.
Bug.
Ayan. Kahit bago nga naman.
Ladyboy.
Ayan. Ano ang mas nakakatakot para sa'yo? Aswang o ang scene lang sa GC tapos di sumasagot?
Siyempre yung scene lang sa JC, lalo ko research GC.
Ano ba? Hindi pwedeng ikaw lang yung gumagawa. Magsubagot ka.
And for you, if makikita ka ng endangered animal, if makakakita ka ng endangered animal na kumakain ng endangered plant, ano ang gagawin mo?
Sasali ako. Opportunity na yun, endangered na sila. Sasali ako.
Eto naman for you. Alin ang mas nakakatakot? Ay, hindi. Alin ang mas natatakot kang harapin? Professor mong mataray? O yung seryosong judges sa Q&A portion ng pageant?
Yung ano na lang, professor na mataray.
Tama.
Kasi
As a med
nanalo
student.
naman ako eh. So,
Baka hindi ka niya ma-judge.
Ito naman, ano ang lasa ng Adam's apple?
Ano nga ba? Ang lasa na... Lasang apple? Lasang apple?
oo.
Lasang apple ba yun? Ikaw, ano feel mo?
nasa San Big Apple.
Pwede ba yun?
Lasang orange.
Ay, orange pala. Oh, pwede naman.
Anong hidden talent mo na hindi mo maipapakita sa stage dahil baka masapawan mong ibang contestants? Ano nga ba?
Siguro bukod dun sa kayang matulog na sa bus, kaya kong kumain ng bubog.
Ano ba? Grabe naman yung bubog na yan. Kakaibang talent pa
Kasi
man.
nasa PF.
May napapanood ako pero wala pa akong nakakita.
Baka pwede. Baka pwede dito.
Okay. So for you, anong hayop ang nasa ulo ang paa?
Nasa ulo ang paa. Elepante.
Ay,
Elepante ba yan?
may sagot dito. Kuto daw. Kasi yung
Kuto!
paa, diba? Oo nga eh.
Ay, oo.
Ah.
Oo nga naman.
Oo nga, totoo nga.
Nasa ulo yung
Oo
paa.
nga. Ay, totoo nga, no?
Sino gumawa
Galing
nitong galing?
Galing
Pero ang witty ng
Gagamitin
mga-
ko yan sa mga friends ko.
Ay,
napapanood nila? Wala na.
Wala na next sila bago ma-upload.
Oo, mamaya.
Pero ang witty ng mga...
Oo.
And, bilang nasa line ka ng medicine, sa tingin mo, bakit ultrasound ang tawag sa aparato na ito? Gayong wala namang sound at nakikita naman ito. Di ba't ang tawag sana ay ultra-C kasi nakikita?
Doc,
Gusto niyo
kaya
ba
mo na yan,
yan?
Doc.
Serious answer or...
Magle-lecture pa tayo dito.
If I'm not mistaken, kaya ultrasound is gumagamit siya ng echo parang waves and then ginagraph yung sound waves.
Sinagot na talaga.
Sinagot niya.
Yeah.
Tama nga.
Tama yan.
Okay, for you, saan maaaring walang tubig ang karagatan?
Ha?
Saan maaaring walang tubig ang karagatan?
Sa disyerto? Kasi walang tubig doon.
Pero
Yun
may
lang.
karagatan.
May karagatan. Hala, saan?
May sagot ako doon. Sige.
Anong sagot mo? Wala, hindi ko alam. Wala
Sabi
akong
ni
maisip.
Sabi ni
Parang-
Kuya sa mapa daw. Or kayo mga kabeshi.
Ang galing mga kabeshi. Idol ko na, idol.
Comment down
Ang galing.
below.
Comment down below.
Comment down below.
Kaiba kayo mag-isip.
Galing.
Okay.
Wala na.
Wala na. Tapos na ang mga question.
Okay, ito na. Ang cute ng question.
Sige.
Kayo na lang.
Oh,
Isa
sige.
lang. Complete the sentence. Crush kita, parang adobo. Di lang kita mapigilang.
Ubusin.
Kainin. Kainin?
Crush na kainin.
Ay!
Grabe.
Hindi.
Meron pa ba dyan? And for Vince, ano sa tingin mo yung oras na invento ang orasan?
Ano yan?
Mag-time travel
12
ka.
o'clock.
Wow, 12
Kasi
o'clock daw, guys.
12 nag-umpisa yun.
Galing ka ha. Magaling ka ha. Ang galing mo naman.
Ano ang mas pipiliin mo? Rice with ice cream or mag-mix ng Mickey at Bigbian? Ano mo ba yung mix?
Oo. Yan lang.
Favorite.
Gusto ko na yung rice and ice cream. Kasi feel ko masarap yun.
May gusto ni rice.
Ayaw mo naman.
Pregnancy cravings. Pregnancy cream.
Wag muna.
Wag muna, wag muna.
Tsaka LDR. Tsaka LDR. Diyos ko po. Nag-crave tuloy ako ng pipian.
Ako lang pipian.
Yan ako din. Kasi mo ka may pipian kayo.
Mga kabeshi, dito po kami sa Vegan City Hall ngayon.
Humingi ng pipian. Okay, last. Kung ikaw ang magiging huling tao sa mundo, ano ang gagawin mo?
Ano ba? Nagpapalag na lang ako sa...
Ako pag nanakaw ako sa grocery store, kakainin ko lahat ng pagkain doon, di ba?
Oo pala.
Grabe naman. Okay, so that ends our segment for Rise Up.
Rise hot.
Okay, last question guys. So, can you give some advice sa mga kabeshen natin na nangangarap din pumasok sa world of pageantry?
Okay, hello mga kabeshi. Of course, pageantry is not an easy road. Mahirap siya talaga. Mentally and physically drained ka. But of course, it's all part of the journey. Kasi yung pressure na nakalagay sa likod mo is sobrang bigat niyan. Pressure from your family, from friends, and from the supporters na umaasa na ikaw yung mananalo in every pageant. Sobrang hirap talaga. But of course, you really have to trust yourself na i-treat mo yung pageantry as something or as an avenue for your growth. Kasi sa pageantry, gaya ng sabi ko, hindi lang siya for physical beauty. It is also showing your inner self, with what is within you and how you are able to inspire the people na napapalibutan mo. So, I really hope that if you are planning to join pageantry, wag nyo nang isipin yung mga negative na maaaring mangyari. You really have to think of the positive things, think of the brighter side, dahil through that, mapupunta ka sa success na gusto mong mangyari. And magiging proud ka na, ay, kinaya ko yun. So, kakayanin ko pa yung iba pang pageantry na gusto kong salihan. Yun lang naman.
How about you are Mr.
For me, mga kabeshis, you just have, if you are planning to join pageants, you just have to stay true to yourself. Kasi
Yes.
during the pageant journey, you're gonna hear a lot of opinions about you, be it positive or negative. People are gonna say things about you.
Yes.
And
Totoo.
it's really important for you to stay true to your core. Kilala mo kasing sarili mo. You're
Yes.
the one who knows yourself the most. And if you stay true to yourself, it will make you shine brighter than anything. Kasi it just means na you're bearing your heart out to everyone. And they'll see na you're authentic, you're sincere, and you're really passionate sa kung ano yung ginagawa mo. And if you're really passionate on pageantry, then I really hope na you take the time to get to know yourself, to know the things that you enjoy, to know the things that you are passionate of, and to know the things that you want to fight for, your advocacy.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to what influence you had during your pageant journey. Because the crown, that's just a piece of metal, pero the real crown is in everybody's heart. If
Yes.
they look at you and they see someone who is inspiring, who they want to be, then that is the real definition of a win for me.
Napaka-eloquent ka naman.
Kaya
Miss you
And of course, advice na rin galing kay Austri. Kasi syempre, di ba, iniidolo siya ng marami.
basta
So,
yes,
advice ang
sir.
kuha natin galing sa isang ate.
Siyempre, yung advice ko rin naman ay hindi nalalayo sa mga advices ng ating Mr. and Miss UNP. Kasi ako, naiintindihan ko yung pinagdaanan nila kasi I've been through the same phase.
Yes.
Mahirap talaga. Kailangan mong maging physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually prepared kapag sasabak ka sa isang competition. Kasi at the end of the day, it's still a competition. Pero lagi natin tatandaan na sarili lang natin ang kalaban natin. Wala nang iba. Kailangan natin mag-improve, mag-grow, mag-develop into the best versions of ourselves para sa ating sarili. Kasi syempre, papatunayan natin na kaya nating gawin lahat ng kahit na ano pang mahirap na bagay, kaya nating lagpasan lahat ng yan para mas maging proud pa tayo para sa ating sarili.
Yes. Talaga. Totoo yun.
It's a great inspiration para
Yes.
sa mga, mga kabataang gusto ding sumabak or pumasok sa world of pageantry.
Yes. And of course, if you are in pageantry and ka na, nakuha mo na yung crown, do not forget to be humble and
Yes.
still look back to where you came from. Kasi you are not, hindi yung crown na yan, it doesn't symbolizes that you are superior lang
Yes.
from other people. Yung crown na yon talagang it symbolizes yung unity na magagawa mo with everyone. Yun
And
lang.
gusto ko lang i-add kay Gab, besides sa pagiging humble, you should be grateful din sa team mo or sa mga taong tumulong
Totoo.
sa'yo sa journey mo. Kasi
Sobrang-
sila yung nandun sa journey mo.
Kasi tumulong din sila to mold you.
Yes.
To becoming the woman.
Hindi ka magiging beauty queen kung wala sila.
Yun,
Diba? Totoo.
Kaya, let us always remind ourselves to always stay grounded, no
Yes.
matter what.
And to use your platform in a good way.
Yes.
Kasi,
Totoo. Yun yung pinaka-importante. For a good cause.
Conversation na to.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so
Continue na lang
much.
tayo.
Chika pa tayo mamaya. Chika na lang tayo.
Tuloy na lang
Tayo,
tayo.
let's go.
So para sa mga viewers natin dyan na pageant fanatics as well, syempre gusto nila kayong mas masubaybayan pa. Baka pwede nyong i-mention yung mga social media accounts niyo so they can follow you guys.
My Instagram is vnce.alvarez with a Z, and my Facebook is Vince Alvarez. That's
Yeah. And for me naman, my Instagram is GMA Gabriel and my Facebook is Gabriel May. Make sure to follow me guys or add friend me, accept ko kayo.
So may So may mga gusto naman kayo i-shout out or to thank.
Of course, I wanna start off with thanking yung our college for supporting us nung partner ko ni Miss Simit, and the part of our officers, Dennis, ayan, sila Oliver, sila Troy. They are really instrumental to this win, and I always tell them naman na this win isn't mine alone.
Yes.
This is all of our wins. This is the parang amalgamation of our efforts, of our dedication, and I want to also thank my family and friends for supporting me, and of course yung yung mga supporters namin from the undergraduate studies na really passionate on supporting us kahit na hindi
Yes.
kami magkaka-college guys. Thank you so much po.
Ako naman, first of all, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to wear the crown of Miss UNP Diamond 2025. And second, I would like to thank my family, my parents, my mama and papa for always being supportive in everything that I do. I love you so much and I hope you support me until the very end kasi I know you guys love me so much and I love you so much. And I would like to thank my College of Hospitality and Tourism Management, the faculty, SHOTS, and everyone who was there to support me. And I would like to give a special shout out to Sir Jerm Formoso and Ate Mariela. Thank you so much for being with me during my Mr. and Miss UNP journey because without you guys, hindi talaga ako magsa-success. And I also, madami ako i-shout out. I would like to shout out on Deltan and Mother Ryan for helping me as well with my pasarela and Q&A. Kayo din yung isa sa rason kung bakit ako nag-success through this journey. And my makeup artist, my hairstylist, Toffee and Bri. Thank you so much for making me pretty during the competition. I really appreciate all your efforts, guys. My friends from Sinaid, my college friends, and of course, my friends from the pageant. Sobrang thankful ako kasi you made everything feel lighter. And sobrang hindi ko na-feel yung pressure because of you guys. Thank you so much. And wait, last po. I would like to thank my boyfriend for being super supportive kahit na for being super supportive kahit na sobrang layo niya, sinusupport niya pa din ako. And to his family, very supportive din sila. So I'm very thankful. Yun lang naman.
Ikaw, Austria, may shout out ka ba?
Shout out kay mama ko, especially pag napanood mo na. For sure, mas magiging proud pa siya, and also to my team, kina Mami Chelsea, Mami Tristan, and sino pa ba ate?
To my family, friends, tsaka sa mga naging team ko din during my pageant journey at sa lahat ng mga tumutulong
Wala na po.
Yung mga brothers and sisters niyo from Mr. Miss Ian.
Yeah. Shout out guys to our fellow candidates and thank you for making this journey enjoyable. And thank you then to my makeup artist and hairstylist, si 30 and si Bri. And sino pa ba? Yung mga other friends ko, sila Marcos, sila Ian. Ayan, I wanna give them a huge shout out because you are all a big part of this success. And atin to guys.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. And thank you to Rise Up Bigenyo for inviting us. It is such a great opportunity to share our story all throughout this pageant kasi sobrang nahirapan talaga kami. And it is a pleasure to share and be inspiring for everybody.
And dito na nga nagtatapos. Once again, this is Rona.
This is Vince.
This is Gab.
And this is Austri.
And this is Rise Up Bigenyos.
And welcome back mga kabeshi! So yan, huwag naman masyadong masanay dahil huwag nyo kaming kalimutan dapat.
Kaya nga eh.
Ikatlini ko naman yung magpakita ng isang post dyan. Yung demure kasi, medyo demure yung kasaotan natin ngayon.
Kala ko
di ba?
pang Simba.
Oo, di ba?
Ito na kasi si Father.
Ayan, of course. So, magpasalamat muna tayo sa ating very, very own Miss Vegans title holder, si Miss Rona at saka si Miss Austri. So, yan, kasama natin sila na maging mga special hosts sa episode na ito. Iba-adjust daw kasi tayo. So, ganyan. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin. Ron, ikaw, napagpatango-tango kanina sa likod ng camera. Anong unang gusto mong i-share sa mga kabeshi natin?
Yung pinag-usapan ba na kanina?
Oo.
I-detail ba natin?
I-detail natin.
Kanina, yung mga narinig ko kanina is that, yung mga paggamit ng AI daw. Dapat daw hindi tayo masyadong nagre-relate doon. Para naman, meron pa rin yung human side.
Sasagot ka as a contestant ng pageant. Embody tayo ngayon. So, Kathleen, akin na ulit yung mahiwagang kahon mo. Okay. As a future educator, Mr. Education 2025, how would you promote the ethical and responsible use of AI? Your timer starts now.
As a future educator, I would promote the ethical use of AI by...
I think using it as a tool instead of
Yes, we use it as a tool instead of relying on it too
Ang galing.
much.
Sobrang unique. Pero yun nga, di ba, naging advocacy na nga nila yun. And kita natin na our Mr. and Miss UNP Diamond, talagang mga advocates sila. So, moving on, Mr. CCIP. Di ba? O yan. Ngayon, Kurt, ano naman yung pinaka-tumatak sa'yo kanina sa panonood doon? Maliban sa nilalamig ka sa aircon natin ngayon sa Cepo Studio. Yan.
So, gaya din kayo ron sa paggamit namin. At doon yung tumatak sa akin kasi as a CCIT or computer science.
Student. O, dahil hindi ka computer science. Of course, no.
As a student, nasa system din namin yung pag-asa ChatGPT sa pag-ayos ng code, lalo na pag matagal na hindi na naayos.
Pag hindi na nagagamit.
So, kumbaga, talagang it's a tool, not your... Kumbaga, it's not the learner na magiging AI, kundi yung AI, yung learner, it should use AI as a tool, but yun nga, ethically and responsibly. So, maliban dyan sa pag-AI, let's go naman about them. Oh, ikaw, Kathleen, ano yung mo? Bilang nasa dressing room na nag-aayos ng hair niya kanina, di ba? Naka-side.
Face card never decline.
Pakita mo muna yung gano'n ng hair mo. Gano'n.
Diba, ang ganda. Made by me. So, total na sabi naman natin about yung beauty. They're beautiful, right? Yes.
Thank
Tapos,
you.
okay, thank you. Next, mayroon din silang brain. And yung brain nila, sobrang
Grabe ka naman.
Uy!
Ganun nga nga.
Parang
Wala
ano
tayong
naman,
brain
oo
eh.
lang na yung brain.
Ang sakit naman ka. Okay, tuloy mo na.
So, yung dalawang guest kasi natin, di ba? So, sila yung main characters for the day.
Yeah.
So, yung brain kasi nila parang hindi lang nag-iikot sa corona eh. Hindi tinusok ng corona. Kumbaga, meron ding laman yung utak nila, which sa dressing room kanina, ang
ganda ng pagkakasama. They're being so optimistic. And meron silang wow, word of wisdom.
Oo. Ikaw may laman pa ba ang utang mo sa ngayon?
Hindi na ba puro code?
Hindi naman po na quote.
Parang
So yun nga, tama si Katlina, she said kanina na, yun nga, as our title holders, lahat sila, apat kasi sila in total, and of course, our special guest. Sinabi na nila sa atin na yung sa mga gustong sumali din ng pageant, of course, to be positive and to be comfortable in your own body. Kasi nag-usap tayo about body positivity, about yung needing of a healthy diet, of exercise, but at the same time, yung hindi tayo magde-develop ng kumbaga low self-esteem sa sarili natin, katulad ng body dysmorphia, looking at your body, hating it, ganun kumbaga. And at the same time, kinento rin nila kung yung journey nila, kung paano nga ba sila nag-start, kung ano yung naging una nilang pageants, at kung ano yung naging impact sa kanila tungkol dito. Kaya yan, marami kami natutunan. At ngayon, pagkakataon na natin, pasalamatan sila once again to our special guest. Ayan. Kay Mr. Vince at kay Miss Gab. Ayan, maraming salamat for gracing our show, for showing us your beauty, your wit, your intelligence, and of course, for being such diamonds. Yon, ganyan. So, magpasalamat na rin tayo, of course, sa City Government of Vigan, na pinamumunuan ng ating Mayor, Mayor Randy Singson, and to our Vice Mayor, Attorney Glendale Benson.
And to the Night City Council.
Yan, sa ating mga city employees, city heads, sa lahat ng nagtatrabaho, of course, dito sa City Government of Vigan, sa SEPO Department, of course, sa Vigan, to our producer, Sir Eric Escon, to our cameraman, Sir Con, and to our editor, at sa lahat, of course, nang nandito na rin. And don't forget, of course, don't forget our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel, TV Gun Production. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Ano sound? Bing! At, of course, rise up, bigyan nyo kasi malay nyo, makakasama nyo rin kami. Or hindi kaya, malay nyo, Miss Vegan. Or hindi kaya, Mr. Ilocosur. Naalala ko tuloy si Kuya Gab kanina nang nanonood ako. Kanina, Miss Gab, nung first na title holders namin kasi si Mr. Ilocosur si Mr. Gab. And of course, pasalamatan rin namin our guest host. Then ngayon, sa araw na ito, our very own mga Miss Vegan, si Miss Austri and si Miss Rona. And of course, dagdag ko na rin, napakaganda. Favorite ko sa kanilang tatlo. Malay niyo, future Miss Vegan, Kathleen, at Mr. Salcedo, Ron Russell Garrido. Yan, maraming salamat guys for coming with us for today. May happy viewing at sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin, maraming salamat po. At ayan na nga mga kabeshi, isang napakahaba, napakaganda at napaka-crown moment na episode ang na-produce namin para sa inyo. Para sa mas marami pang kagalingan, talento at kakayanan na kung saan ay mapapanood lang natin dito sa syudad ng Vigan. Lalo palagi lang po kayong tumutok dito sa youth-oriented show. Ako si Jimene.
Ako si Ron.
Ako si Kurt.
At ako si Kathleen.
At ito ang Rise Up Vigenyo! Bye-bye!